Hello, hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode of Life in the Village 2. So in the last episode, I ended up going out on an adventure and explored some of the desert temples, as well as the catacombs that I had found in previous adventures in exploring. And so that was definitely a whole lot of fun, but today we're getting back to work, and we are going to be working on the colony. Now, as you can see, this is the area that I had already terraformed. And I did add a little bit more over in this direction. As you can see, we've got a little bit more of the trees. I haven't really done anything with the base here because this right here, this I want to turn into a stable, which I haven't designed yet. So that's just that's just a placeholder. But I did end up moving our lovely goats. So we got the goats over here in this section. And then a little area here, I decided to use the sweet berries here for the decoration. And then this also comes down into our yak pen, which they like to hang out over here for some reason. And I've also noticed they get caught on the fences, which is really weird. Like this guy will never move. Neither will this guy. And probably not that guy either. So wherever there's a corner, if they go into the corner, they never come out. Which is, yeah, I don't know. The AI is weird on these guys. But that is alright. And then the other thing that you guys might have noticed is that there is a fence that goes around the outside here. And I've actually got this around the entire area. This goes all the way over to where our fisherman's hut is. And so I'll bring you guys around there in a moment, but I wanted to show you. Let's see if I can hop up. Whoop, nope. Apparently not. And apparently I can't hop. There we go. But if you noticed, around the very bottom, I have actually made it so that there is no way to climb up unless you can jump up 2 blocks. So hopefully when we get the pirate ship that lands over there, they're all going to get stuck down there at the bottom and they won't be able to get up, because they also can't get up into the spiral staircase either because I put a gate down there. So there is no way for them to actually get up there. So fingers crossed, that is going to stop the pirates from actually getting up here. And if that works, we might actually be able to ignore the pirates and be like, yeah, you know, sure, go ahead, come over, raid. We could just ignore you, which would be absolutely fantastic. But, you know, we'll see how that works. I really don't like that pirate ship. But at the very least, it'll give me time to actually, like, pillar over there and take out the spawners. And then take out all of the guys without them actually, you know, killing any of my citizens. So that is the main hope. Now, the stables are going to end up being for our llamas and our donkey. And then I'm hoping to get a horse at some point as well. And then I still need to find a home for our singular sheep. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I have 2 sheep. I have 2 sheep up here. I forgot I need to bring another one around. But as you can see, yeah, the fence or the wall goes all the way around. And I use the cobblestone bricks and the spruce fence and log, and then of course the dark oak on top. But if we come around, oh, I am hungry. Oh my gosh, I've been doing way too much jumping around. So let's go ahead and come around here. So yeah, so we've got this that goes down into where our fisherman's hut is, and then I started walling it off all the way around, just so in case we get another one that shows up over here, then they can't necessarily get in. And then I added a fence here so they can get onto the dock where the fisherman is. You can kind of see his name tag over there. But other than that, pretty much the entire area is protected against pirates. Granted, the barbarians are a completely different story. They can still get in, because I haven't walled off the entire area because I don't want to necessarily do that because we still haven't figured out where everything is going to be. Granted, I do know where the library and the school are going because those are the 2 things that we are going to be working on today. Now, in between episodes, try to get this, you know, going as, and speak of a, pirate ship. So we'll be able to kind of check that out. But in between episodes, I ended up having Case work on all of the guard towers. So those are all upgraded. Case also ended up working on the tavern. So I got the tavern upgraded, and then I also hired a new researcher. So we have 2 researchers now, and yeah, so I don't have to, you know, just do 1 research now. I can actually start doing 2, and they just recently ended up doing a couple. Accuracy and avoidance. I started working on the level 1 for the combat. So let's come over here and let's see. What is going on here? What? North, east. Where in the world did this pirate ship go? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go and find a pirate ship. That's not what I want to do today. I want to get working on those. So as soon as I deal with these pirates, I'll get Case working on the, I'll bring you guys back and show you what we're going to be doing with the library and the school. Alright, so there are definitely some shortcomings in the defenses, to include that door. So I actually ended up putting the stone up there in order to stop them from actually entering into the door, but by doing so, they ended up coming all the way around the wall here and came up here. So I definitely need to work on trying to get the rest of the wall done, as well as, possibly like bringing it across the river. Not 100% sure on that, but at least now I know that there are some shortcomings in the defenses. However, it definitely made it a lot easier. I was able to actually get all the way across, destroy the spawners, and the guards took care of the one guy that did ended up coming all the way up into our, into our colony here. Oh, and I need to replace those. And those there. Oh my gosh, what? Okay. But yeah, so definitely needs some work, but that is all right. I will continue to try to improve on the colony. Luckily, we did not have any deaths, no guards or anything. They actually seem to do their job really well. And I do need to get the knights some of the shields. So that is one thing that, yeah, I definitely need to work on as well, because they can actually use shields now. I haven't actually got them any. So today we are going to be working on the school and the library. So the library will allow the villagers or the colonists to actually kind of improve their intelligence score, which will be nice for them, because then they can actually level up and stuff in their jobs a lot faster, because they're able to understand things better. And so this is what our library is going to be. Let's get this into place. So it's a really simple build. Granted, this is the most complicated one. I'll probably do the time lapse for this one, but not the school, because the school is relatively small. But as you can see, we've got, a cool little, library going on here. And so we can end up assigning, we can actually use this as a holding cell for the, for new villagers, and just have them sit there and learn in the library until I get their, their actual jobs done. So let's go ahead and I want to show you guys level 5. So this is what level 5 is going to be. So this is going to look phenomenal, and the idea is to actually run the road through here. That's one of the reasons why I have it so far over. So let's go ahead and do that. And then this right here, this is all the stuff that Case ends up needing in order to build it. So definitely a lot of stuff going into that. And then let's go ahead and put the school over here, and that way I can show you. I've got the area set up to do a time lapse if I decide to go ahead and do, go that route, but I don't know if I'm actually going to do that, because we're already kind of running a little long on time. And yeah, so let's get this into place here, and oop, too far. And so yeah, as you can see, there's really not much to it. So yeah, I might just have Case do that one on camera, and then just have him build this, off camera. So let's go ahead and show you guys what the level 5 is going to look like. And so they're going to have a nice little area to actually kind of, play and all of that, and then this will be the area for them to learn. So let's go ahead and get this plopped down as well. So I'm going to go get Case the materials and get them started on the library. Alright, so Case has finished up all of the buildings. So this right here, this is the school. As you can see, I've already hired in the worker. Now, yeah, I had to do a complete revamp of the workers in the area because, yeah, as you can see, there's a wall over there. I had a whole bunch of raiders, the actual barbarians decided to spawn over there. And I couldn't find them. I was looking over in that direction, which is where the ship normally ends up spawning, but they were over here. They got into the colony, and I had the archer, I had the future teacher, and I had the healer. They all died. And yeah, so I had to go through and hire a whole bunch of new people. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to hire people. We needed new houses. So I had Case put in more houses. So we had space for, these people. This is Peyton. She is going to be in charge of teaching the pupils, the kids, as soon as we start actually having some kids. I haven't actually set up the, the colony for children yet. I still need to upgrade the houses because I think I need a level 3 house in order to actually have children. Because, there's going to need to be another bed in order for a child to actually sleep. So, I'm going to have to try to figure that out. But as of right now, we do not have any children in the colony. So, we've got 2 new houses here and here. And then I did a level 2 over here. This is for Peyton and Alan. Alan right now is one of the students in here. And then that one, I think, because I don't think I have anybody in this house. But that one there, that is for the other students. So we come in here. So Cody. So we got Cody over here. Got, Cody. Okay, they like to hide in the corner. So this is Cody in his little, monk's robes and hood. And then this is Alan over here who just has the monk robes. But yeah, so definitely lots of stuff going on in here. Great place for, the citizens to kind of chill out before I actually give them a job because that increases their intelligence, which is good for any of the positions because it allows them to, learn faster in the chosen jobs. So I still need to figure out what I want to do for the next episode. We've got, I know we've unlocked the graveyard. That's one of them. I think might have already unlocked the mystical site and the Enchanter's Tower. So I definitely have to go through and try to figure out some of that stuff. And then we've also got the other, let's see, if we go into the colony. So we've also got these ones here. So like the bakery, the cowhand, shepherd, apiary, chicken, and the swineherd. So these are all ones that we could potentially do. Granted, I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. The cowhand might be good because then we can actually get some of the actual leather and stuff automated into the colony, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that because cows are going to be difficult to get here. And then we got the barracks, I think, that we unlocked already. And yeah, some of these we're not going to be able to do because they need a level 2 library or a level 3 library or level 3 of other things. So we need to get the colony completely caught up in terms of, the different buildings. So I need to go back through my checklist and figure out what it was that I wanted to do, kind of next and stuff outside of, the graveyard. Because the graveyard would be good just for the mental health of our citizens here. And then, but regardless, in between episodes, I'm going to get Case to working on trying to upgrade some of this other stuff to level 2, like possibly the library. I need to see what that takes. Then the schoolhouse and probably work on some of the houses as well. But I also want to get to work myself on I got the stables that's going to be going over there. And then this seriously needs to get worked on as well. And I'm thinking about possibly adding in one of the flying ships from the Minecolonies mod as well, just to add a little bit of height to the area. But I'm not 100% sure of that yet. But yeah, so this is definitely developing really nice. I am super excited about getting all these to level 5, but that's definitely going to require a lot more work. And yeah, and also a trip to the end. So that's something that we might want to start thinking about as well, so that we can start progressing in some of the other stuff, like the bees as well as, the mine colonies, because we need that end stuff. So I will definitely have a think on it to, try to figure out where we are going to be heading next. But we could definitely, continue expanding out the colony as it is, because we are definitely trucking along on this. So definitely super excited about how this is all coming out. I definitely hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you did, definitely hit that like button.
If you're new to the channel, click the Mantis icon to subscribe, then hit the bell button to get notified when I put out additional content. Want to check out more of my videos? Try the one on the left, or you could check out the playlist on the right. That's it for now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.